Basically, Mr. Burns from The Simpsons went to a doctor. The doctor is, you literally have every conceivable illness known to man, and we have found several illnesses that we have not yet identified that are going to be named after you. And the thing is, every single one of them are trying to infect you. They all just get stuck to the entrance by each other, and they're just keeping each other in check. So what you're saying is, I'm invincible. No, quite the opposite. If you contract one more disease, it'll all just avalanche on top of you, and you will die. Mr. Burns, we need to start curing a bunch of these illnesses, and he's just walking out of the office. He's like, invincible. Let's see here.
I'm not a Simpsons fan, so I wouldn't know.
That's fine. Let's see here. Let me make sure my audio is going through. You got your audio, Brandon?
I have it included, I believe, yes.
I don't think we have your audio, Evan. You don't have to include it if you don't want to, because I'm not, streaming with you. But if you want to, that's fine by me.
Beans.
Yo, that's a castle with legs, and it's got bells as testicles. Baller. Bell baller, balls.
Pog champ?
Pogs in the champ? I wonder if I can fight that. Face stretch, face stretch. Hey, I am back.
So let's take this point, damn it.
Oh, there's the shopkeeper. You just disappeared out of nowhere for me, man. Okay, so, how much money do I have? I have $965. Cool. What could I buy with this? Bless you.
Probably nothing. If my experience with Dark Souls has taught me anything, you can buy nothing. I actually looked for Dark Souls around my house just to see if it was as bad as I remember. Couldn't find the game, and unsurprisingly enough, I was not perturbed by that at all.
I can buy several things actually, Brandon.
Can you?
Yes.
Congratulations, you made it much farther than I ever did.
Goodbye for now.
Nice. Anyway, let's see here.
The reason I didn't want to include my audio is because Dark Souls and games like it made me so incredibly... It was a mixture of anger, boredom, and outright confusion.
Beans.
I think the thing that confused and angered me the most was probably the Master Key of Dark Souls 2. That was probably the thing that made me the most unbelievably upset. And we've already talked about that, Austin. I don't know if we talked about it on stream, but
we did not
Dark
talk about it on
Souls
stream, but we did talk about
Dark Souls 2 Master Key was quite possibly the most worthless, the most infuriating, the most... I've heard waste of code before. That thing was a genuine waste of code. I would have rather taken the code that was used to make the Master Key and replaced it with a virus.
Goes down,
because the virus would have made the game more fun.
Goes down. What does vitality do exactly?
The absolute worst. I could never find a thing for the Master Key, and I looked up videos on where the Master Key should go. Could never find it.
Me. Oh god, it's not letting me attack.
You're looking for where the Master Key can go?
Yeah,
it's called the Master Key, Evan, and it can only open up 4 doors.
Have you tried shoving it up your ass?
So, I need a key for that spot.
What was it? Was it like 3 out of 16? Like 3 out of 16 locked doors or something like that? to be
There
opened
was like
with the
4
master
doors
key.
in total, out of like the 20 or 30 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Even worse. Even worse,
There's a campfire
statistically
over here.
speaking. So,
Ooh, that's a cave.
the point is, the master key
Interesting going in.
was actual garbage, and like
Groveside cave. Hey,
I-
there's a
I-
touch grace here.
I would like to believe that someone put time and effort into the master key.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna need a
In
torch.
mine, people put time and effort into
Honestly, aren't there wolves in this
into
cave?
making babies, and the Romans, or not the Romans,
There are.
the Spartans shot those fuckers out a window.
I don't think I can fight
So I think
those
we can
yet.
make an excuse for a piece of code. Alright, that's all I'm saying. It was
No,
quite-
regardless of
it
what
was
type of
bad.
stuff it is, it's not the starting armor, so I will equip
You
it
know
for
what?
the time being.
Austin, I'm gonna bring up a talking point related to the master key, but like in the entirely opposite direction. I remember starting off as a pyromancer in like I restarted the game and played as a pyromancer in Dark Souls 2. And I remember like the suggested item was like a witch's ring. And the witch's ring was basically literally just it's got no known effect right now. But
Lumbering egg.
maybe it
there's,
does
like, sleep
something,
spell.
maybe
Are those
it'll come in
turtles?
handy later. I don't know.
No, I don't want to fall.
And you know what, Austin? I would go as far as to say that the witch's ring, the thing I literally knew nothing about, or whether it actually had any value to it at all, outside of the value of selling it,
These are
was
not
more
turtles.
useful than
I'm
the
not a
master
turtle
key.
expert, but these are not frickin' turtles.
Turtle enough. Like, you know, that fucking witch's ring, Austin, that could have been that could be a mass manufactured plastic piece of shit. And the very idea that it could have given me some power that it didn't was more fun than being given a master key and not knowing that it can only go to 4 doors. Like, the perceived usefulness from mass-produced, essentially 25-cent sticky hand was more useful to me than a key that could actually do something. Only if it was in certain spots. I liked the idea of something more than the actual utility of something that could never be used.
The hell is that thing?
And my argument for people who are like, oh, you can unlock 4 doors. No, stupid argument. I'm going to explain to you why. You can unlock 4 doors. Okay, 4 of those doors are mostly
where-
just to skip
that's where
sections
big-
of the game. And basically
I think it's the same.
speedrunners tool, basically.
Hello?
Alright, cool. If you want to
Is
speedrun the
this a
game,
statue?
sure. Master Key probably works for you, if you can get to those 4 doors. But I imagine if you're
I
playing
don't
the
trust this
playing a
statue.
speedrun of the game,
Oh,
you're not
you know,
playing
there's
to
a
have
sign
fun.
above it, so
I don't
guide
imagine
and
anybody
gatekeep
caring
for
about your
those returning
speedrun
to the
tactics in
roots.
Dark Souls 2, so...
okay. I don't know how
Useless,
that man got up there
but-
exactly.
In any case,
Oh,
it's only
hang on a
4 out of,
second.
like, what, 30 or
Running
20 or so
somewhere.
doors? How much time
Hmm.
are you really gonna save by going through those doors? And even if you do save a little bit of time, you're missing out on a huge part of the game. Which is, you know, the reason you bought the game. Not that I could blame you for wanting to miss out on some of those sections, because I remember having a section that was literal dog shit that I could not get past because I didn't have the right weapon, because it wasn't made clear to me that I needed a specific type of weapon to hit this boss. There was no indication that I needed a different type of weapon. No one said anything. Not even the little text at the bottom of like the 9 little text that's written on the walls and shit, like the scribbling of a madman.
Oh yeah,
No
I
one
don't
told
need
me
both
this.
of these.
I can
Just don't
understand
need
you
these
skip those
warrior
boss
gauntlets
fights
anymore.
though, as most of it was just intro shit that you couldn't skip, by the way. And even if you could skip, why the hell would you? The fucking cinematics of it was more interesting than the fight itself.
Oh, I can make the attack power go from 106 to 112. Damn. Well, actually, 6 extra damage isn't that big.
Dark
a
Souls
very
2 at the very
strange
least was
looking
garbage.
Are you a donkey?
And I praised the Witch's Ring for at least giving me the hope that I was going to do something fun. I still don't know if that Witch's Ring did anything. I have no idea. It could have given me like a 1% damage boost and I just never knew. At least like the feeling. I like the feeling of possible usefulness. It's like when you go to a casino, you know? The idea that you can make it big is a lot more fun than actually playing most of the games.
Oh, it's just these guys. These guys are easy.
I don't know anybody who's been playing slot machines. Like, I don't know anybody who's genuinely like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna sit down and pull this lever and hope I get 3 fruit in a row.
I got a little on fire. No, I'm good. You didn't drop any materials. I dropped some stuff. Rune fragments, I can sell these.
Hot take on Dark Souls 2 though. Fuck the Master Key. You know what the most fun I had in I will say, I did have fun in Dark Souls 2, Austin. And it was what I called the Caveman Challenge. And it's where you picked the, because there's a class option. It was like a few planks of wood slapdashed together for a shield, and a club, and a loincloth, and that's all you had. You had a cloth to cover your dick, you had a club, and you had rings that could maybe pass for a shield if you swung really hard.
That's a good message.
I truly honestly believe the Caveman Challenge was the most fun I've ever had in Dark Souls 2. Which was, you go through the game with nothing but your plank shield, your club, and a dream.
Can I put my currency in here? I really hope I can. Oh, I forgot to sell my vest.
Oh, damn. Okay,
it's better
fast.
So.
I was really hoping I could store my currency, but I can't. So I will.
What was it? The Depraved or something like that? It was called the Depraved.
You draw as fast as fuck.
Proper death means returning to the Erd tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you.
I have to shoot his gun
well,
out
that
of
statue did mention something about
his hand.
Wanting to return to the roots.
Damn.
Oh! Oh! What the hell's that thing? Woo! Woo! Little gremlins, dead gargoyles, shit! Oh, bleeding. Ah, fuck me.
Damn it, dead.
Austin, you're gonna die. Austin, I feel like you should... Austin, was there a class option in this game that gave you a loincloth, a club, and a plank shield? If so, you should have went with that and done the Caveman Challenge.
There was like, you could choose like a bunch of different things where you got like different starting stats. I think one of them was where you just have a loincloth.
So this game does have a depraved class like the Dark Souls 2. That's what I would have done, man. I just would have went Caveman Challenge. Just every time you enter a room with enemies, you enter the room and say "Oonga boonga, I'm gonna slap your tatunga," and then you start clubbing things to death.
Enemy ahead. Probably should have read that.
My reaction time.
That guy, oh, he was not having a good time. Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to myself because my reaction times are fucking awful.
That's fair.
I'm trying to outdraw this fool.
Did you go with Austin?
I just chose a warrior path. He was wearing blue. I like blue.
Man, Austin, you really thought of it. Really considered the
You don't know anything about the stats in this game.
I mean, I'm saying, man. Oh, this guy's wearing blue. What's wrong with this guy? Great. Great judging. Just... Oh. I don't know, man.
Fuck, man. Okay, baby. I'll call you tomorrow. Okay, these things are back. Hey, it's raining. Okay, now that's a turtle. Nah, he's just chilling.
Well, that's probably a tortoise, not a turtle.
I'm sorry, little buddy. All you can do is hide in your shell. You're so scared. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. No. Turtleneck meat. Oh, why do you have to drop something valuable? I don't want to kill you. I'm just a little goblin.
Kill at them.
Coward,
Literally made an effort to kill
revolver,
us.
and then... And where's Slim?
Yeah.
What do you look like
Is this a
a
custom hat?
16th century knight? What is happening?
Oh, it's because it's the armor from these guys that I killed.
Like my hat.
They sometimes drop their armor pieces, and I just kind of assume, since it's not the starting level gear, it's better.
That shit for money on. Fuck ass bitch.
They only drop things so many times, though. Big shame, big shame.
What the hell? I have to look at Slim France.
Yeah, this place. Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna keep on killing all these guys, and then just
And then-
sneaking away to gain money.
A D.
It should be fun.
Arcanus. And then Eddie. Let's look this up.
Ah! Ah! No. Bad undead minion. Bad. I am supposed to kill you, not the other way around. Okay, let's see what this guy's doing. He's probably just staring out into the bumfucking nowhere. He is staring out into bumfucking nowhere. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I want to do a sneak
That's
attack, and that
gonna
should be
be-
fine. As long as there's nobody else around, right? Right? Okay.
Dog eat dog. Damn.
Okay, I definitely do not want to be in this room. It's a death trap.
Actually, you could bottleneck them. Come at you in that room. So that might be the room you want to be in.
Well, then what if they do a charge attack? You know, they just kind of stick their pokey sticks in the room. I won't be able to dodge them. It's a small room.
Interrupt it. Counterattack. Parry.
I'm not sure.
Counter
Any of these terms are viable.
Godmother. I see.
I'm gonna do that.
Really, any one of these options are viable.
Oh, corpse. Another ruin fragment. Let's go. Making lots of money here. I do know there is a club you can get in this game, though. Don't want that guy to see me.
I don't think I hated a game as much since Dark Souls 2. At least not one. You know that now that I think about
Luckily,
it, Two
his
Worlds
friend over there is
2
blind as fuck, dog.
wasn't awful
Roger,
game.
soldier. Reeves, nice. Need to open up this chest. Chest has already been opened up. You can only open them up once. That's fair. I can go underneath the cart. Equipment. Boots. Almost got the full set, actually. Just need the helmet. Any other secrets to explore around here? I know there's something mentioned like the roads around Limgrave. Like there's something to do with those. Don't know what, but there's something. Itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. There's a moving soldier right there. Ew, he totally saw me.
You're
I
right.
don't even know who these
by the way.
fucks are. Murphy Brood?
Oh, well. Oh god.
Or Jensen?
Oh god.
Look at this bunch of dumb fucks.
Why did you start running away from him? Why didn't you just fight him?
Because there are other people around. I didn't want them to be alerted.
Here we go. That's one person with some actual stuff, some gin on him.
Are you made more of a
Man.
motion running halfway across the map, taking this guy with you, than just fighting him on the spot.
There we go.
I have 4 unique pistols
I'm at 2,000.
from all
I'm
the
thinking
dead
of buying that
sinners.
chainmail armor, because I think that's some of the default armor you can get. Oh, guy with a shield. Relatable. Read message. Item ahead. I could tell. I could tell.
What time
had
is
the light
it?
come from it.
It's 12 p.m. Hang on a little
Is it
bit.
12 p.m.? Okay.
You
It's
said the
11:51. You lied to me.
It's close. Good night.
99. I'll take down those guys over there. There's another guy over that way. Oh, roads of... There's some glowy stuff over there. That's probably what the note was talking about. If I were to make a intuitive guess, Megate. That was a wolf. Well, I can't get that guy because he's staring off in this direction. Oh, no, I forgot about that. He'll see me, but then he'll be like, it was probably just a bug. Then he'll go over there. What I can do is I can, I think he sees me if I... It's a good thing I stopped because the other guy's coming back over this way. There's a guy right there. Interesting. So I'll have to wait for the dude and the wolf. The wolf's gonna go back that way. The guy's gonna go back that way too.
Big fucking wolf.
I missed!
You missed
Oh god!
twice to be correct.
Oh god damn it! They're all gonna respond now. You guys gotta be
Very twice. You stabbed, reeled back, stabbed again, and then proceeded to move.
I didn't realize the angle was important. If I did, I would have re-angled.
You didn't realize. How many people have you snug attacked and you just now realized the angle's important?
Well, just kind of more so happenstance. Like it auto locks onto it, because all I know, Brandon, is that if you're crouched behind an enemy, they're unaware of your existence, you're not moving, and you do the light attack, then guess what? It does the sneak attack. I did not realize that that was one of the requirements. I knew those other 4 things were requirements. I didn't realize there was a 5th requirement, okay? That's the fucked up thing.
For anybody else who
Pretty
watches
fucked
this
up,
stream, I just
right?
want you to know it's gonna be hard to watch. Also, Chase is barking like a bat out of hell.
Trust me, I've played both Dauntless and Going Under. I know what I'm doing.
Those two do not have any bearing on this game whatsoever, and with the skills
Okay,
you've learned,
see,
they will not help you.
It just messed up again. Fuck it. Oh god.
How did you miss? How did you miss?
Oh, why did I... It barely even dodged into the rock. Fucking hell, man.
Every time Sin dies, do a shot. And get drunk.
And there's a guy with a shield. Okay, so it looks like, to my knowledge, it's the guys with the horns that I really have to be weary about. Come on, man. You want to attack me?
Horns on
Come on.
helmet, or horns as in, like, alert the guard horns?
Alert the guard horns. Those guys are able to summon everybody else.
That's what a war horn would be for, yes.
Sweet. I will pillage this corpse as well. Then beast bones. Probably from the wolf. Alright, let's see what,
That
what
Jackie
reward we got
Chan
here.
shielding, I just want you to know. He took a lot of
Yeah, I'm not-
time to get really good with that shield, and it didn't save him.
Can I sneak attack this wolf? Kind of. Eh. I'll count it. Oh! What's this? Interesting, interesting. Well, Brandon, I'm not sure if I should trust this. Any other game, I would definitely want to open up a chest that I just found in a little dungeon, but in this game, I'm not sure.
It's a Dark Souls clone, brother. I wouldn't trust anything.
Adding skills.
With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at Sites of Grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant affinities to your armaments in Sites of Grace. You can alter armaments attack affinity, boost attribute scaling, and more. An armament's type determines what affinities you can have. Ashes of War, Storm Stomp. I unlocked a Storm Stomp and a whetstone knife. Interesting.
I don't know what either of those mean. You know, let's see. Let's see. A whetstone knife. Is that like, I can't... Okay, I think I could just... So that means I can equip a special ability onto this. Cool. Behold. Grass. That's something to behold. Behold indeed. Well, I suppose that was the, treasure for this area. Cool. There's a guy right there. You know what? Oh, that guy's just straight up coming. Take that, loser. Something... No, I was just touching the bloodstain. Herba. Gonna try and go for the horn guy. I got the horn guy before he can sound off. Oh god!
Oh,
Oh god!
that's a trumpet.
Shh! Don't crouch! Just book it! He's chasing me, Brandon. I'm being chased by a couple of pervs. I'm so
He did kill his friend, so I can't say I blame him.
Yep, that's empty. He does the double strike. He does the triple strike. He's killed me. He stabs me.
I'm not sure you're prepared to fight that guy.
Status Madness. When the madness gauge is full, you will go mad and lose a great deal of both HP and FP. Only humans can be affected with madness. The higher your focus, the longer it takes for the madness gauge to fill up. The higher your focus, the longer it takes for your madness gauge to fill. I was confused about the madness effect in this game, because I knew about that effect because I've watched like a couple of videos, Brandon, where people go over one-shotting bosses in this game. And there's like a certain ability you can go for where if you are affected by madness, you do more damage or something along those lines. It's basically just like... the fights lasted only like a single second, but the amount of buffs the person had to apply to themselves lasted for like a good minute, basically. It's quite a sight to behold. I do wonder what all this shiny stuff is over here. Something's telling me I might want to progress that way, maybe. Oh. Oh, that's one of those guys I saw earlier. I am not ready to take on that thing. Oh, there's a sight of grace. There's a touch of grace here. Didn't realize it. Lost grace discovered. Amazing, amazing. I'll rest. I haven't killed anything, so it's not like anything's gonna respawn. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, I know this cutscene. Brandon, I'm gonna get a horse.
Horse.
Well, hello there.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
I'm from the fog. Hello, Melina. Melania. Melitosis. You look like a witch and a Jedi mixed together. Ah. Cool scar. What's that tattoo? What is that?
Offer you an accord.
Is that like a curse? What is that? Looks like a xenomorph hand.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
The Finger of Maidens. Yo, I don't know who you think I am, but I don't get that much action, okay?
And aid to the tarnished.
2 fingers.
But
Seems like you're missing a few there.
I am afraid, are maidenless.
Why does everybody bring this up? Okay, I
can
could
play
totally
the
get
role of
one
maiden,
if I wanted to. Okay? Oh wait, you're saying
turning
you?
runes into strength.
Oh,
To
I
aid
mean,
you in
if
your
you're
search
offering.
for the Elden Ring. You need only
If I'm
take
going
them
to
with you
defile somebody, I'm at least gonna take them out to
to
dinner
the
first.
foot of the Erd Tree.
Oh, bro, I
Sure,
can't
I'll
watch.
accept.
Twitch has crashed,
By grace.
and I
Turn
can no
runes
longer watch
into
your stream. It is refusing to let me back in.
Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Yo, you move fast, huh?
Use it
Okay,
to
I'll stop.
traverse great distances.
A ring.
It will summon
It'll
a
summon
spectral
horse.
steed. Named
I'm not
Horus.
gonna lie, Twitch has to update so
Horus
many
has
times
chosen
in 1 week that it makes me wonder what the fuck are they updating?
him with respect.
What could they possibly want to update?
So you're just gonna be chilling here whenever I use one of these graces? Am I just gonna see you anywhere? Oh yeah, Ashes of War.
Ashes of War menu. With the Ashes of War menu, you can use Ashes of War to grant skills and affinities to your armaments of Sacred Grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. By adding an affinity, you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling, and more. An armament's type determines what skills and affinities it can have. Some special armaments cannot be granted new skills or affinities using Ashes of War. Interesting. Ashes of War. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means.
Okay, bye-bye. Horseback riding.
Okay, from pouch in the menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouches. Interesting. Use pouch 1, use pouch 2, use pouch 3. Ah, it's a Y. Oh. Ah. Lose all runes to return the last strike refitted. No. How do I need to equip. I need to equip. Equipment. Equipment. It is not equipment. No, it is this stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to use that, please. How do I assign? Do I go to invent? No, it's not inventory. Is it equipment? It could be equipment. Talisman. Interesting, interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm going to remove both of these so I can sell them. I don't have a ranged weapon. I will do... What do I do? Guess this. It doesn't show up. Ah.
I got the horse. Yay! Oh, Torrent, you look so beautiful. Are you a horse? You got horns. Horses don't have horns. Oh, there are more bats over there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Ride, my trusty steed. We have fools to plunder. I want to acquire those materials, actually. Yeah, I can acquire from materials from the top here. Let's go. Drive by. Materials. And bigger drive by. Suck it, nerd. Well, actually, you know what? I need to make more money. Okay, that should be enough to buy 3 pieces of armor. I hope this armor has better stats than my current one. Otherwise, that's just not good.
Always
Okay, I would like to sell Kukri, throw enemies to inflict damage and build up one set of Bloodlust. Yes, I would like to sell all of these rune fragments. What are these even for? Deal used for crafting items. I can use these for crafting? Oh, I shouldn't have been selling so many. I thought they were explicitly for money, but oh well. Okay, let's see here. 4344 2321. How do I check my actual armor? Isn't there like the compare switch display mid character stats, defense damage negation, uh, I mean, I want to spend this money somehow. I'll buy the cowl, just in case. That's... Feels co-op on hostile summoning signs. Interesting. Buy this telescope, I guess. I'll buy a torch. Buy the shield. The shield should be better than mine. And I guess I'll buy these pots too for crafting. Throwing dagger. Looks like there's an infinite amount of these. How many of these can I buy? 2. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess... I don't think so. It'd be a shame though to lose 100 though. I guess I'll buy it.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Well, actually, you know what? There is something I could sell. My old armor. So... Here we go. Don't need this... Oh, right, yeah, I wanted to see the difference between the two. Hang on a second. Looks like there is actual stat change here. Immunity goes down, robustness goes up, focus goes down, vitality goes down. I'm pretty sure vitality is like my health or something. Physical versus strike. It's actually looking like about the same, I would say. Yeah, I guess I'll sell this back then. Good to experiment though. I don't need these pants either. Yeah, so these are just a better version of these.
Goodbye for now.
Let's see here. Okay, item crafting. I bought some stuff to craft items. What's this? Holy water pot. Uses FP, throw at enemies to inflict holy damage. Interesting. Rainbow stone shines with colored lights when placed, serving as a guide. Roa raisin on horseback. Feed a torrent to restore HP. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Bone darts. Nice. Foil calling finger remedy. I can make bone bolts. Right, I want to sell all the bolts I have. Well, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it.
What is it? Still going to...
Let's sell all these bolts I have too. Don't need that, don't need that. Lord Sworn's bolt. I think these are the best, like the highest. Yeah, I'll keep these ones at least. Guess I'll purchase stuff then. I think this is about everything interesting I can purchase from this guy. Because the armor itself just
This guy
isn't...
look like Santa.
I don't know. But I bought the crafting stuff from him. I guess I can buy a cracked pot. And then I'll just buy how many of these throwing daggers I can get.
I'm not crazy, right? He looks like Santa.
I suppose, maybe. I could also equip this better shield. This is a better shield, right?
He looked like a Santa Claus to me.
How do I compare my stuff? Small shield? Big shield. Interesting. Detailed view. Right, okay, so... Yeah, no, this is better in practically every way possible. Nice. So I can sell this old shield then. Sweet.
I believe a
Sweet.
smaller shield is normally called a targe, and I believe targes in real life are better than big shields in certain circumstances. More so because a targe is easier to manage. Big full-bodied shields and stuff tend to be heavier.
Goodbye.
How do these throwing daggers work? Nope. Wait. Bolts. There's more bolts. Oh, those are bolts, those are arrows. Interesting. Ah, I have 10 of these. I'd de-equip that. Still have to figure out how to put in the stuff for the wand. use... Oh, I don't want to... I wanted to equip it somewhere. Leave selected number, discard selected number. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. It's like I can hold down Y, but it doesn't let me do anything there. How do I... Whatever. Another thing about it, I don't actually have to be inside torrent. Well, not inside torrent, I'm not inside torrent. I need to go to... I'll go to that cave I was at. I think that's over here. Stormfoot Catacombs. Groveside Cave. That's where I was. Well, you know what, let's go to the catacombs, actually.
Probably plenty of undead
Spirits
to
that you
fight.
summon. Probably. I just have to try and find it. Strengthening spirits. Spirits that you've summoned from ashes can be made more powerful by a spirit tuner. You'll need Glovewort to upgrade spirits. Interesting.
Catacombs. Catabones. Catacombs.
Stormfoot Catacombs. Oh, I know this spot. He's just standing right there.
Probably plenty of undead to kill. Kill the guys with rotting flesh. We probably just have an illness. Oh, it's garbage.
Ouchie. But, oh well, oh well.
Remember, Austin, you can't call them gargillies or you're racist.
What about giggers?
Ooh, that's worse. They hate that one more.
Good, good. This summoning pool is now functional. What is this? A grave glovewort. Locked by some contraption. Okay, so I have to unlock it through here then.
You're in a mass following. How fast would you get banned off of Twitch?
I don't know. Ah! Wait, it's not letting me block for some reason. Oh, that's because there was the stupid menu still up.
Oh, sorry, I had to cough.
Oh, that's fair, dude.
I'm slowly dying.
Oh, what the
We were in
hell?
the car once.
Oh,
And my
okay.
sister was like legitimately having a coughing fit in the back, and she
Ah, you
she
son of
was
a
just
bitch!
like
Where'd you
she
come
was
from?
just like I think I'm dying, and I was like, we're all slowly dying. What makes you so special? And for some reason, that brought her into a laughing fit, but she was still having a coughing fit, so it became a mixture of the two.
Oh god, you guys are some slippery rat bastards, huh?
What the hell is breathing fire? Hey.
Yeah.
Breathing fire in the catacombs. Oh, it's a trap. You know, logically, catacombs wouldn't have traps in them. Catacombs are where you store the dead. You don't necessarily trap the place where you store the dead.
Okay, well, I can get killed. You're not fooling me, sucker. Ah! I didn't mean to kill
It's
it.
a private catacomb. I don't understand why you'd trap a catacomb. Oh, Austin, you fell down. From a high
I
place.
did have to go through it again.
I think the most amount of danger that a catacomb would naturally have is disease.
Come on, climb the ladder, please. Let's go. Oh. Oh, wait, that guy's gonna start.
How is
Oh,
anyone
but I
supposed
won't
to
be
bury
able-
their dead in these catacombs?
Maybe the gargoyle set them up. It's like gargoyle statues breathing fire. He can totally see me, can't him? Can't him?
I don't know. Him can, maybe? Can him?
I wonder if these jars drop
He
anything.
can see me. Can't him?
Oh, what? Oh, these gargoyles are so sneaky. So sneaky.
I love the instant realization that that was not the right phrasing. The instant realization of, that's not right.
Oh, this room looks very fancy. Very, very fancy. There's a summoning grace there. I'll be able
That was
to
funny.
chill in that room with all my maidens.
That was very funny. He can see me. Can't him. Can't him? It's just so stupid. This is the content I came for.
Good to know.
Uh.
You know, if these gargoyle rat bastards are gonna throw stuff to me, I might as well throw stuff back to them too.
They'll probably just catch it. Who really knows how smart these gargoyles are?
Why didn't you give me the option to... Doesn't this work? Yeah, no, that should have... Oh, wait. Oh, that's for me summoning other things, not for me being summoned there.
Also, for something being called catacombs, I've seen a very, very big lack of dead bodies.
Dude, what are you talking about? There's like skulls all over this place. I was wondering where that rat bastard came from.
Yeah. But skulls are not dead bodies. No, so there's like not a huge amount of like spots where dead would typically be buried or inserted. There's not a huge amount of urns
by
either.
skeletons right now, dude. Ribs, skulls, arms.
Yeah, but those are just kind of left out. Typically, you don't leave bodies. Like typically, there's coffins or urns.
Okay, well, we know that there are gargoyles that live here, dude. Do you honestly think they're gonna take care of the place all that well?
Have you seen a single slot that a body would naturally go into?
I don't know, I'm not paying
Or
attention. I'm
coffin,
busy fighting a bunch of
or
little
urn.
stone gremlins along with... Bro, shut the fuck up.
Or even like a template saying man was laid here at death.
Ooh, God! Right, block on mechanic. Ow, you son of a bitch, you did that back to me. God damn it, it didn't let me... Fucking idiot.
I'm just saying for I'm just saying for a dungeon, not that bad. Catacomb though, I'm not seeing.
God damn, bitch.
Okay, now this room here that you just died in, this is a room that I imagine a catacomb would have. Why the catacomb would be this big though, and have only this many bodies in one room? That's a mystery. It's like one room to store bodies in.
It's a contraption. They have to pull a lever if you want
You
to open
know,
up the door.
the time and effort they put into making these catacombs, and the amount of bodies they could store in it, not super conducive. This is rich motherfuckers, Austin.
Man. Honestly, I don't really mind if I lose my runes. I kind of bought everything I could. I don't really know where any other stores could be that could actually sell interesting stuff to me. Okay, so the more I fight, the more likely I am to take damage. So if I just run past everything, careful about the
No,
yeah. So
not
these
this. Not this strategy, Austin. You fighting things is like half of the fun of this game.
oh, I need to make progress somehow, Brandon. How else am I going to die to other things? I'm not hearing any rebuttals.
I mean, I could give you several. But you're already in this mindset. Yeah, people say let sleeping dogs lie. I'm tempted to let cowards run. And there's not a lot I can do to change your mind. I wish there was.
I'm running away. I'm just running through.
I mean, are you running at them? Are you running past them? If you're running in a direction that is not in path of their physical body, then I would say technically yes, you are probably running in a direction that is farther from their point of origin than they are. Which would imply that you are somewhere else, which may imply that you are away somewhere.
Look, dude, I don't have to kill every small bug that I encounter, unlike you, okay? I'm just saying. Pillage Remains. What does this guy have? Summoning spirits. With a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. Wandering Noble Ashes. Interesting. I retrieved my lost currency, Brandon. Huzzah!
Nice.
Okay. Okay, I think this is basically just like some extra loot I can come to get to. It's not supposed to be where I go. I think where I have to go is where the fire traps are. And more of these glovewort. I think that one tutorial specifically said glovewort is actually used to strengthen spirits, so that's pretty cool. Traps are shaped like the gargoyles. Oh, lordy heaven.
I don't even know if gargoyles, like the creature that they're based off of, cannot breathe fire.
Oh, there are so many of them. There's 5? Ah! Ah! Come on, stop spinning fire! Stop spinning fire!
You hear that, rapper? Stop trying to achieve your dreams. Austin doesn't want it.
Well, Brandon, I worked smarter, not harder. I let all the I died by the trap. This one, I made it there too.
Smarter, not harder. Yes, sir.
My plan worked. I didn't really have a plan. I just ran right in there, grabbed what I could, and then I just ran right out. It just so happened that all the little dudes were just killed by the fire.
I'm working smarter, not harder, as he gets cooked alive.
Bro, shut the fuck up. You died to a mosquito in this game. Not even a big ass mosquito, just a normal mosquito. You contract a disease and just perish. Maidenless.
I got to play Elden Ring, so I have to disagree. I don't think I'm dying to anything in that game. In fact, I would argue, in terms of Elden Ring, I'm practically unkillable, and I've already won.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff. I want to go home. Ooh. A prattling pate hello. What is that, like a mask? Yeah, what is that? Not a mask.
Well, like a creepy mask, but...
Well, there's nothing else over here.
Was it a shield, maybe?
No, I already checked. Wasn't a shield either. Oh, I actually died. So many gargoyles. So many. Okay, not seeing anything of real interest in particular. There's one of those flowers there. Doesn't look like there's anything to interact with.
Tell me if you by chance find a master key.
I don't think I will, because if I do, you're probably going to go on another rant. Torches are lit.
With more information than you have had this entire stream, I just want you to know. Listen, man, maybe you'd have more information on the game. You didn't run past all the enemies. It's not my fault you chose this life.
Enemies don't drop information?
No, disagree.
Oh.
If enemies... I believe if enemies do one thing and one thing only, it's give you information.
They give me fights.
But give it to you.
I wonder, can I actually sneak past these two gargoyles? Or... Ah, fuck off. Interesting. Is there a different path I could possibly take? I could drop down there. Oh, I can drop down there, actually. Because going in there is just two more gargoyles to fight, so I'll probably just lose my health. Interesting.
This dungeon is not very structurally sensible.
Oh, I thought this would be where I have to go. I'm actually pretty happy with myself. Somewhere a heavy door is open. I wonder where. Oh, god damn it, fucking... Okay, I will call bullshit on that. It wasn't letting me do any other actions because I didn't press Y to close the little small menu that opened up in front of me.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh, I get to pillage its corpse. A forked hatchet. Oh, new weapon. Ah, fuck. Come on, man. I just opened that new door and I get to actually see what's behind it. But I'm down to 1 health potion. I mean, I guess I could just actually just heal myself back up. Grave Violet. Interesting. Still surprised I've actually kept my all my currency throughout all this. Ooh. Interesting. What does this say? Time for danger. You've said it, buddy. You've said it. Okay, let's check out this forked hatchet. So, physical goes down by 5. The only thing that actually goes up by a slight amount is guard boost. So that means that this really isn't that good of a, thing. Okay. Good to know, I suppose. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So that means I can just kind of sell it. Have to go and just refurbish my health potions really quickly, and we'll finally see what's behind those big iron doors that I unlocked, my dude.
I guess those big iron doors is probably something that is not worth the effort.
I mean, a lot of things in this game aren't worth the effort, but that's kind of the point. You have to go through a bunch of stuff. Oh, fog, Brandon, that means it's a boss. Ooh, I think I know what I have to fight, actually. Alright, let's go. Yep, it's this thing! It's so weird. It's so weird. Oh!
What?
Oh god! Oh god!
So the only thing we've seen so far is gargoyles. Fuck! There's a cat doing here.
It's a big cat statue. Kind of a watchdog, actually.
Okay, well, first off, that doesn't look like a dog. Second off, the creatures that have been attacking you so far have been gargoyles. Third off, this cat is wielding a sword instead of wielding, like, long-ass claws.
I could have sworn I dodged. God damn it.
I don't get why this boss is a cat and not a gargoyle. I can understand a gargoyle holding a sword. That makes sense.
Oh, that thing looks scary. I will conquer it. It is my demons. Oh, Brandon, he stabs so well. He stabs so well with this big ass sword. He stabs so well. But I must fight. I must see what cool loot I may plunder from his cold, dead, stony hands.
With stone, maybe a bit of granite. I doubt anything super valuable.
Yeah, might as well try.
I don't know, maybe you
I
get a
wish
new
the summoning circle
countertop
was a bit closer
furnishing
to it.
for your kitchen. I don't know.
I mean, you know, man, granite for furnishing is pretty good stuff. But I have a granite countertop. I can see. Used all my darts though, so I'm kind of not able to do extra.
I'm not gonna say it's not smooth.
Oh, come on.
It goes up into the air. It looks really janky.
I think it's supposed to look janky. Ah, god damn it, I didn't dodge fast enough.
It looks... I don't want to say it looks bad, but I can't say it looks good. Oh, the fact that I can walk and fly. Enough that I can walk. I don't like the thought of it flying. What is it guarding? It's not guarding the dead. Which is, I feel like what it should be.
Yeah, I should have gone out first then. Yeah, oof. I think I did it
I'm really
better that
trying
time though.
Yeah. I'm really trying not to nitpick, but this thing holds a sword in such a unviable way that it makes me super angry. That's a cat, and that it wouldn't know how to hold a sword. Or, I guess a watchdog? I don't... Man, this thing is just... It's not right. My immersion is broken. My immersion is broken, Austin. I am not immersed in the experience.
Yeah, I think you're just trying to apply too much real-world logic to it. It's a fantasy world, my dude. Just let loose.
I mean, the knights you were fighting before, the gargoyles, those were all fine. I wasn't unimmersed until this cat came in here. And until I seen evidence that these catacombs could be catacombs, but actually weren't.
I lost
catacombs.
Meg. Oh, wait, no, it's right there.
It was a gradual loss to my immersion. This thing is just like the embodiment of immersion go burr. Like, I'd argue that Dark Souls 2 had more immersive bosses than this. That's saying something because I'm not like the bosses in that game. It does a lie. Do you hold a sword with the flat part out? No one holds his sword like that. New people don't hold swords like that. Oh, wow. Why is this joint so weird?
Shit,
So
no, I'm dead.
funky.
I'm not dead. Hey, Brandon, I think I got this in the bag. That was the first healing flask I'd use.
You're learning. I don't think its body ever changes. Weird that the rest of its joints seem to be mobile and can actually do things.
Oh, okay.
Its
Yo.
back is perpetually at the same arch though, which kind of makes me question why. I think its back would be able to if you wanted to.
I did it, Brandon!
Nice.
Noble Sorcerer Ashes. Interesting. What's this? Return to entrance. Oh, so... Liar ahead. Butthole? Try fingers butthole. Oh, there's like roots here, Brandon. It's going on about the tree, and there's a bunch of dead corpses here. These branches look like they're broken. Return to entrance. Try fort. So I earned a summon from all of this, is what I earned. What does touching these bloodstains do for me? It says touch bloodstain.
Who leaves a message in this game saying try Fortnite? Who's advertising
Shield required
Fortnite
ahead.
Elden
Shield
Ring?
is not required. I don't even really use shields. Return to entrance, yes please. Leaving hostile signs. With a duelist's furled finger, you can leave a red summon sign. This sign will appear in other players' worlds and allow them to summon you as a duelist adversary for competitive multiplayer. Oh, so you can fight against one another. That's pretty cool. I was wondering if there's PvP in this game. That's pretty dope. Wonder if there's ever going to be a sequel to this game, or if it's going to be a one-off like some of their other titles, like Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. I know Dark Souls got like a full trilogy, but I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any more sequels to that series.
But I hope not.
Well, I conquered this dungeon, which is pretty cool. Don't think I really earned anything super spectacular from it, though. I earned some summons, but I don't really know how do I
It
use them.
seemed rather pointless. I don't think we learned anything about the world at large, and
Wandering Noble Ashes summons 5 Wandering Noble Spirits. Damn, summons a Noble Sorcerer Spirit. FP cost 28, FP cost 11. I think I got this from somewhere. Number held, 1 of 1, stored, 0/6. I have this. I think I have to.
I am not entirely sure, also, that we learned anything about the world at large.
I don't think I can summon it. Do I not have enough FP? How much FP do I have? FP is at 85. Well, then why can I not use it? Maybe... Okay, oh wait, hey. Prattling Pate Hello emits a voice that says hello. Oh. Weird. Don't tell me how to use it, just, you know. But... Oh, it's like a weird little horn thing. Brody. Okay, let me try... You know, I guess I'll de-equip this stuff. Let me try summoning this other dude. I can't summon this either. I guess I'm not able to summon stuff yet. Hello. Are you just trying to burn me?
Maybe there are only 4 places in this entire game that you can summon those sorcerers.
No, I know you can use them for like fights and stuff. I was kind of hoping for maybe like a weapon or a piece of armor, but I guess a new summon is pretty cool. Got all my currency back from killing that one boss alone. It was a pretty fun boss fight, to be honest with you, man. I know it looked all weird and janky, but I could tell they were going for something really specific, and I think what they were going for, they kind of nailed it. I know this was made by professional designers, so they didn't just design that thing to look that weird for no reason. There's probably a story behind it or something. I don't know.
I don't feel like I learned any story. Contrary to my prior argument, I do not believe we learned anything.
Oh, is that big giant dude I saw earlier? Well, at least I'm getting better at getting these feathers. Feathers. That's what I was gonna say. Definitely not penis.
I'm not gonna lie, Austin. I don't think there's anything you can say that can convince me that fight.
Praise the gorgeous view.
I'm not gonna say it wasn't janky on purpose. I'm just gonna say that it did not look. That was not fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, first time I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Just saying.
Keep in mind, my entire brain state while you were fighting that was what the fuck. It was just a different type of what the fuck.
Fair. Even though I won that fight when I said, even though I won that fight when I said, man, Brandon, I only used one healing thing, that entire thing, I ended up using like my other 2 heals because I got a couple lucky shots in, and that definitely shows that you don't want to talk shit about this game.
Unfortunate, because you love talking shit about games specifically.
No, that's you.
No, brother, that is you. Anytime
I mean, I
things
like
are going
to
well. Man, this game is
analyze
really
games.
easy. I don't know why they didn't make it harder.
I like to analyze games, I like to make jokes, and I like to criticize games, but I don't like to talk shit about them. I don't like shitting on another person's progress. You, however, you love shitting on another person's stuff.
Oh yeah, I shit on things, but it's not out of pride. It's out of general contempt for what they made.
So, Stormfoot Catacombs.
I need to remind you of Minecraft. Alright, Austin, I'm coming over to help you. Nah, man, I'm good. I just think that you might want the assistance. Bro, have I died at all in this world today?
I
Dies
guess I'll put down
immediately
this
after?
to show that I completed that.
Well,
Church of LA, Merchant Calais, White Mask Varay, Graveyard, Cave of Knowledge.
all I'm saying is that you have a habit of saying things like, oh, they should have made this game harder. I'm glad they actually made hardcore mode hard. God, it's too easy. It's blown up by a creeper and pegged by 7 skeletons.
Dude, if I really wanted to not die in Minecraft, I would not die in Minecraft. I was being pretty casual about it.
I don't know.
I'm not getting into this argument with you, dude, because then I'm gonna get pissed off. I'm trying to enjoy this game, my man. Grove. Oh yeah, this is the one with all the wolves in it.
I'm not here to ruin your enjoyment in this game. I'm here to remind you that I'm the man that made hell tolerable by spawning a raid in a cave, which I didn't know was possible.
Hang on a second. Do I have all my... Okay, I have my stuff back. What does this say? Time for target lock. What's this? Cave moss. Interesting.
From the outside looking in, even though
Jesus
we were
Christ.
struggling, that night was really funny. Maybe Ortho and suffering. That was a great night. I'm just sad we didn't stream it, honestly. We should have streamed that night.
Oh.
Great content.
God damn. There are so many wolves. God damn.
The zombie took your diamond pickaxe, and before that, it took your turtle to die. The one thing you didn't want him to grab. And, of course, he just by dumb luck. It was so stupid. He had to be killed twice, and even then, he had your diamond pickaxe. And was being protected by like 5 fairies.
Alright, still can't use that summoning thing. Warning.
You will never think of it like I do, Austin. But being an outsider looking in on that night that we were suffering, it was hilarious. It was absolutely funny.
Whoa, whoa,
I refuse to believe otherwise. It was just too great.
I just have to make sure they don't get the jump on me and I'm good.
Don't worry, Austin, I got this. Puts up a wall. Fairy goes through a wall. Me. Wait a minute. As I get stabbed to death.
Praise the
forgot I
message
could
and
go
then
through
behold
walls.
a secret passage. Appraisals. Good. Allowed this message? Sure. Secret passage. Yeah, I've seen several of those messages before. Behold a secret passage. What is that supposed to mean? I don't see any secret passages around here. You must be lying to me. That's definitely not because I can't find it.
You know, Austin, I'm not gonna say that you couldn't avoid death if you wanted to. What I will say is that if you could have avoided death at any time, that would have been the night.
Not at any
to pull those
time.
skills out.
Not
Just
no,
saying.
not at any time. Don't misconstrue. I said if I really wanted to, Brandon, I could not die in Minecraft. But I specifically mentioned on that night the reason why we're dying so much is because you triggered an event before we were properly geared for it, and I specifically told you, even with my best skills, it would be difficult for me to survive because of your dumb attitude. Silver Firefly.
I mean, to be fair,
Golden Rune. Interesting.
to be fair, it was because of me that we ended up getting 2 villagers in the first place.
That I could have gotten myself. Glowstone.
Yeah, but my heart.
You helped. I'm
My
not
heart
denying
knows.
that. It's just don't
No,
act like.
my heart knows that in hardcore mode, zombies can break down doors. That iron golem wouldn't have lasted forever, and by the time you would have actually gotten to collecting them, I'm pretty sure they all would have died.
No, because I just would not have gone close enough to the village to where the villagers would have spawned in. You just stay away from a village, and then when you're actually primed and ready to collect them and have a spot to put them in, that's when you go to the village. It's not that difficult of a concept to understand, Brandon.
I'm not saying it's a difficult concept to understand.
Yellow fog, Brandon. Another thing to fight. Let's go. I'll take him.
You're applying meaning that isn't there. I'm not saying it's hard to understand, and I'm not saying it couldn't be done. What the fuck is that?
Beastman, apparently.
Farum Azul. Fuck Farum Azul is, but really hope it does not look like this thing. This is fucking neat. I hope this is a one-off creature.
I mean, it's a boss. I would assume it's one off. Ah! Oh, God.
Based on the amount of ass whipping you're taking, maybe you should assume that the boss is dangerous.
I never said it wasn't.
Cool. I'm the guy who said that you said that, I'll let you know. I focus on killing this werewolf mock. Mock of a werewolf? I don't know. It's a something. I'd focus on killing it. It seems to be chewing at your flasks. Crimson Tears.
I mean, I started off with one last because of the wolves I was fighting.
Growl dude. It doesn't look like it pushes you back.
I don't know, man.
Like, is it intimidation? Because if so, he's done enough to the point where
I actually got really close
to
to killing it. I forgot to use the lock-on feature from the get-go. I was learning its attacks, and I started off one flask less than I could have, so I'd say that fight actually went pretty well. I'm just going to run past the wolves, because it's kind of annoying fighting all of them. They don't seem to really drop anything, and it would just take up time, energy, and healing flasks.
Well, that is a good strategy, but you may have forgotten these are wolves, and you are, like, yeah, I guess technically you're a goblin, so know that they probably run faster than you.
I mean, I don't have to run too fast, and they all start off lying down, and they don't know I'm even there in the first place, so I should be good. Here, watch this, Brandon. Let's go!
He does the...
Damn!
He likes those sweeping attacks.
goes for them wombo combos, dude. Ah, damn.
Dude has a very, like, deceiving range. But you're like, that's not gonna hit, and then he hits you, and you're like, fuck, it hit. It
Yeah,
doesn't...
I'm missing time there.
Ooh, ooh. What is that roar, dude? That roar is gonna have some effect. Outside of just making noise.
Damn, he just flew into another combo set right there. Ah, damn, he's doing his combo! Damn it! I forgot to collect my currency, Brandon. God damn it. Well, that was like 3,000 currency lost right there. I forgot to collect that. Oh well.
And to be fair, you were closer to beating him. You were like 2 hits away.
Yeah. And to be honest though, it's like I want to have my currency, but I don't know how far away the next shop is, and I'm gonna lose it sooner or later. So, yeah. Plus, from what I've heard, the shop items in this game aren't like the most powerful. So I'm just gonna assume the best gear I'll get is just from, you know, killing the enemies and stuff. Which makes sense, you know. That's where the difficulty comes in. You fight enemies that are slightly above your pay grade, get their stuff, so you can fight more enemies slightly above your pay grade. But a bit beefier, you know.
No. I cannot die in Minecraft if I want to. Gets fucking bum rushed by 7 skeletons and a very, very silent creeper.
Yeah, but if I really wanted to, dude, I would just be very strategic when it comes to surviving in Minecraft. It's not all that difficult, to be honest with you, dude. Alright, let's get this guy.
I know about 7 skeletons and a creeper who would disagree.
I do think this guy looks pretty cool, to be honest.
I mean, he's my favorite boss so far. That being said, I only really bared witness to 2 bosses, him being 1 of 2. So, I mean, you know, take that as it is. But I gotta admit, I do like this guy, and I'm quite interested. Like, I'm quite interested. I want to know more about him. He seems like he's got a story. He's got a giant fucking sack for a hand.
That's no, it's a weapon. It's not his hand.
Look at that! It looks like it's connected to his arm.
No, I can clearly see a hand. It just looks like he has a hilt. Oh, damn it!
No.
Kind of sucks
Maybe it's
backed into a corner.
the way. Maybe it's because of the way he's.
Yeah, see.
Oh no, he did. Yeah.
Yeah,
No. No, you're right now.
It's just kind of small and it blends in with the sword because they're both kind of gray.
Okay, yeah. No, that's clearly a hand. His other hand is a lot, like, his other arm is a lot more defined. That did not look like an arm to me. I mean, like,
Yeah.
definitely the upper part of it registered as an arm, but, like, the other part just registered as, like, part of his arm that got fused with the fucking sickle.
Yeah. I'm not really sure how you can figure out the lore in this game. Like, because I know in, like, Dark Souls and stuff, there's, like, notes and stuff you can find that tells the story of it. Haven't really found any notes in this game besides just tutorials. I know you could probably figure out the lore about, like, the bigger bosses in this game. But for, like, the smaller bosses, like that Watchdog and, like, this Beastman, I'm not sure if there's really any lore you can decipher from here, except from, like, just small location details and stuff. Yep. I don't know.
I mean, it's
you
pretty
get
obvious
surprised
he's some sort of man-wolf hybrid. I think that's about all that really matters.
Ah, damn, dude. It's just his combos go on for like a swing longer than I expect them to. They end up catching me off guard.
feel like this guy's very predictable, though. Like, after you know the
Oh yeah,
pattern,
no,
I
I'm
feel like he's
identifying.
predictable.
I'm
He just, like,
identifying
catch
his
it.
combos.
Yeah, like, I feel like he's predictable, but kind of like you said, or kind of like I said earlier, you know, like, he's predictable, but he's deceiving. Like, you're like, I got this,
Ah,
and then it's
damn.
like a false sense of confidence, and then you're like, fuck. He makes you fuck up because you think you have it and you don't have it. But that's in your head.
Yeah, see, that was a different attack that he went for after he did the charging attack. That means he can actually change his combos a bit, which makes it a bit more deceiving, like I said.
You know, we make fun of furries all the time, but you know for a fact, if we had proof of werewolves existing and it became an actual problem, no one would make fun of furries anymore. Joke would be on us. We would be the ones suffering.
There we go. God damn. Flame Drain Talisman. Ooh, I got a talisman, Brandon. Hey, that's one of the ghoul guys. You see, like, you can definitely tell events happening here, you know, from just the context clues.
I mean, he's definitely a man-beast hybrid that has been consuming people.
Yeah. What's
That
this
is-
talisman that I got? I think I can equip it here.
That is
boosts
something.
fire damage negation. Interesting.
Like, clearly
Yeah,
there's
boost my fire
something. Clearly there's something here to be said, but who knows?
I am
what
resistant
and
to
how
fire
much of.
damage now.
Cool.
Well done, oh well done. I'm more resistant.
Hey,
I'm
also,
not
you know
completely
what that
against
would have been
fire
useful
damage.
to have? That would have been useful to have during the giant fucking cat fight that you just got out of not too long ago.
Plus, I think this wolf dude had a bit less health than the cat dude. Don't think I retrieved my lost runes, did I? Nope, I did not, no. Just the tree stays there. First off, boss. Behold, boss. Looks like some people are fighting the boss right now, too. Anything of real note to loot? Try up. But seek stomach. What? Don't you dare. I mean, that was, once again, a pretty fun boss fight, I'd have to say, dude. I'm really liking how dynamic these fights are. Like, I think each moveset's pretty interesting, and so far both of the bosses that I fought have had, like, pretty good variety when it comes to their attacks.
I mean,
the cat was, like, the watchdog was, like, a bit more predictable, but its movesets overall were, like, a bit more interesting with how it would fly and then shoot fire and everything. And that wolf guy, like the beast man, even though he just, like, did slashing attacks with that weird sword, he had, like, a lot of varied combos, so which is pretty cool.
this fight definitely looked a lot better than the cat statue. The watchdog looked. The watchdog was hard to watch. This one actually looked pretty nice.
107. So although I have been completing these caves and dungeons and everything, I don't really feel like I've made all that much progress. On account of me not really earning anything from these. I mean, I haven't really found anything super big that I have to fight that's really made me want to get better gear, but I don't know. These are probably just like cool little side quests and stuff. You got that talisman after all.
I feel like Dark Souls 2 was a lot of railroading, but a lot of nothing interesting happening.
Oh, what's this? Level
So
up.
I mean, that might just
With
be a
the
problem
level up
in
menu,
the
you
style
can
of
spend
games.
runes to increase your attributes. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could rune. Dude, I could have been using runes to upgrade myself. Damn it! I've wasted a lot of runes then. With the level up menu, you can spend runes to increase your attributes. With each attribute increase, your level rises by 1. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. Bruh. Okay, well, let me see here. What I need to check is there's a sword that I've been meaning to equip for the longest time, but I can't because my strength needs to be at a 16 when it is currently at a 7. So that's how I could have been making progress, Brandon. I could be significantly stronger now. Sounds about right. Okay, so I need to get strength to 17. That's gonna cost, spend 793 runes? God damn! Yeah, I mean, why not? Next one attribute to level up. 811. Yep, well, time to start the grind, bro. Time to start the grind. Need to get, I'm gonna fight that beast man again, I think. Because he could drop like 1,000 runes, I think. I can probably fight the wolves a bit beforehand.
Kill him, Dade Austin. Get him. Get him, brother. Brother, you're not getting him. Brother, you're not getting them as well. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Vampire or werewolf? Which one would you choose? Like, you're getting turned into one or the other. You don't have an option. There's a vampire currently wanting to suck you dry, not the way you want. And then there's a werewolf on the other side that's like waiting to take a bite out of your cheeks, but not in the way you want.
Visions of head. I mean, like, would it be like the classic versions of the werewolf and vampire? Like, what are the rules behind them?
You know, like old school. Old school, like not your Twilight bullshit. You know, like old school.
Okay, so you're talking about like the vampire that like needs to be invited to get into a house, can't cross moving water.
Yep.
Can transform into a large. I would probably go for the werewolf, to be honest with you, because being a vampire just kind of sounds inconvenient.
Depending on what werewolf we're talking about, though, you might kill your family. So that is.
Well, you see here, the thing is, you can plan around there being a full moon. Whereas being a vampire, that's a constant.
It's an automatic thing. Like it's upon the first transformation, you end up killing your family.
Oh, like upon the first transformation, I will kill my family.
Like, okay, so if the werewolf fights you, and you're infected, and the werewolf is a wolf, like the werewolf is already a wolf, then it's going to be a full moon. So you're going to turn into a werewolf as soon as
Won't the infection take time, though? Or is that an instant thing? Because if it's an instant thing, wouldn't that mean that, like, everybody would be turning into werewolves? Like, wouldn't that mean that if I attacked my family, that would just turn them into werewolves?
It would take a few minutes. I'm assuming you'd have to, like, live through the experience beforehand, but, like... I'm assuming that you don't turn immediately, but, you know...
Okay, well then...
I'm doing it turn by the...
That means I'd have time to...
You know what? No, you know what? No, that's a fair argument. It might take long. We'll say because infections are slow spreading for a long time. Well, you know, we'll say we'll say next full moon. It is when it would take effect. So
yeah, then I'd go for the werewolf because then I'd be able to plan ahead of time. Because like the vampire, it's like I can't. Like garlic, that's a food that's used in a lot of food. Sunlight, I like sunlight. Like the werewolf thing would be kind of like I wouldn't enjoy it because that sounds more like an inconvenience, you know. Because I would assume I'd be completely out of control. It's something else taking over, and then you know that'd be the werewolf. So I would imagine I could plan ahead of time. I can be like, okay, I made this really robust steel hardened iron forged cage with like silver lining and like wolf's bane and stuff like that, and I just put myself in there whenever it turns nighttime on the full moon, basically.
I guess it depends on what regional werewolf variety you get turned into that like opens up new or like other weaknesses. Like some werewolves weren't supposedly weak to other things.
True.
So in fact, I'm pretty sure the older school werewolves weren't explicitly weak to silver. I'm pretty sure that was a pop culture thing, and Metal didn't really dictate how safe you were against a werewolf.
I'll put
It
down
was just
that marker
ow.
to show. Well, no.
I mean, honestly, I would go with the werewolf too, because in most stories I've heard of, people can actually control, like, being a werewolf, like, you can embrace it, and maybe, like, again, depending on what region of werewolf, you can embrace the curse and transform into a wolf whenever you please.
Now.
Or wolf-human hybrid. Again, depending on depending on the myth. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, Chase, he's got a belly to be rubbed. Oh, he wants the belly scratches. Oh. He turned over, so I just scratched his belly.
Oh, no, that's a rule of law. I do not blame you. My man, if you were holding me, if I was off on the side of a cliff and you were the only thing holding me up, but then Chase came over and he just showed his belly wanting the belly scratch, and you just let go of me and let me fall to my death just to give him belly scratches, I will not hold it against you. I want you to know that.
Belly scratches. Oh, Myrtle, you want belly scratches too now, huh? Suddenly the sleeping dog wants belly scratches. Okay, come on. Come on.
I want to do a sneak
attack.
No.
Oh, you'll be okay. Oh, Chase, calm down. She just wants a little bit of pets. You'll be fine. You're both so jealous of each other. Oh, okay, get off me. Get off me. You're gonna spark a war between doggies, and I don't want to be a part of that. If you're gonna fight between each other, I don't want to be in the middle of it. I don't want to get bit or scratched. Fight amongst yourselves. Yeah. Who's a good boy?
Oh, these guys can drop smithing stones? Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I'd be a werewolf though. Because, like, I could just embrace it. Now, granted, if you embrace it, you're probably more keen to murder, because that's what the, beast part of you would want. Mortar. Hunting.
I mean, that doesn't sound like an inconvenience to you. That sounds like it goes against...
No!
Sounds like it goes with your plans very well.
No, see, like, the thing is, if I get turned into a werewolf, that's not a curse, that's a blessing. I see I see nothing wrong with this. I see no ill-gotten gain. Seems to be. Jason, you want out of my room? Okay.
Okay, that's reaching out.
There you go.
Too bad I had sexual intercourse with your mother. Probably dead. I count that you're dead. Another smithing stone? Let's go. Damn, dude.
Okay, I let my dog out.
Nice.
Anyways. Yeah, I'd choose werewolf because... just breaks the curse. The sooner you come to terms with it, the sooner the problem can be fixed. Or not become a problem anymore. Either way.
I still don't know how to take down this guy. He's got a shield.
Plus, I mean, to be honest with you, even if it's not like the wolf-human hybrid, so I don't get the more human and, like, if I don't get the human and wolf aspects, like, even if it's just turned into a wolf, that's still a pretty good deal. I get to be a wolf. Which is incredibly fast. You know what I mean?
Being wolf does sound pretty chill.
But,
I would be so
dude,
stuffed.
wolves are pretty fucking quick on their feet, so, like, I'm not gonna lie, if I can just turn into a wolf like day or night be damned, you know how fast I'd be? I'd be fucking
Pretty
feist.
fast.
Be fast as fuck, boy. would be, I would be fucking set, brother. If I was like, I'd be fast as fuck, and like, you can ride a wolf. They're strong. They zoom. You're short enough and light enough. You can ride a wolf. It's true. Travel at pretty fast speeds, so be a convenient carpool system.
Just kind of interested to see what this thing's all about right here. Map Limgrave West. Oh, I found the map segment, Brandon. That's what that little glowing bit was.
Also, even though the person who said alphas and omegas and stuff don't exist within wolf packs are technically incorrect.
I'm pretty sure
there is.
He was just like their parents.
Well, yeah, they're parents, but there is still a strict hierarchy. Whether it's the mother or the father,
New map has been found.
typically one of the parents will end up like being the.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you
pack.
can go so.
The pack, you know, leader, so to speak.
Oh, this map is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was, Brandon. Hot damn.
I
thought this was entire
I watched a video of a lady interacting with semi-free wolves. Actually, really cool thing to, you know, be able to be chill with semi-free wolves. But like, they were semi-free wolves.
Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through. Okay, someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave. That's what that says. And
the father,
cycle ruins in the third church of Marika north of Mistwood. Cross the highway bridge and follow the animal trail north. Interesting.
Patriarch of the pack ended up being the. He was the one that could demand all others back down, or you know, fuck off, or whatever. And they all pretty much listened to him.
I could have gone back.
So they do have a hierarchy. I like the idea of a pack of werewolves having a hierarchy.
I think I'll go down this path. See where that leads me.
Pack politics, Austin. Who's gonna be the next wolf president? I suppose it's whoever is the stronger werewolf, but
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, sounds like a fun way to spend a night. I mean, from what I understand, most werewolves like aren't super effective. Like the wolf part of them doesn't affect the daytime part of them. So like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like, whatever. But you know, you're not really gonna be like super tired during the day. And if it is only a full moon thing, then, like you said, you have time to plan for it. Now, personally, I don't think planning is going to help you a whole lot.
There's some glowy
Maybe
bits over here.
Up, but
oh, this is another one of those.
Other animals are very clever. I think eventually it'll find a way to. I think eventually it'll find a way to either get out or do something else. You know, Austin, the possibly fucked part about that is, if you try to protect everybody else, the wolf form of you might end up doing more damage to you trying to get out.
Increases amount. Sacred Tear.
Allocating flask uses. With this menu, you can allocate the number of uses to in each of your flasks. You can have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those are for HP replenishing flask and Crimson Tears, and how many are for FP replenishing flask of Cerulean Tears. Interesting. Well, I'd like to have more healing, so I've not used Cerulean Tears at all. Allocate? Okay. So that means I can just allocate it back then.
He probably wants it by now, so I'm gonna let him in for a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, use Sacred Tear to increase the amount of HP FP replenished by your flasks. No, because I do not need that just yet. Charge the flask. Use 1 golden seed to increase your number of flask uses. Yes, enough golden seeds. Fair enough. Level up. Runes held. 466. I need to get strength up. Strength, maybe. No, what does strength even do? Left armament 1. What does that mean? Defense power. What does dexterity do? I don't know what all this stuff does. Simple view. Oh, okay. Help. View controls explanation. A cumulative figure that represents overall attribute strength. You can level up using. Attribute governing HP also affects fire resistance and immunity. Attribute determines FP, also affects focus. Attribute governing stamina also affects robustness. That attribute also determines how heavy your equipment can be. Strength attribute required to wield heavy armaments also boosts attack power of strength scaling armaments and affects your physical defense. Dexterity attribute required to wield advanced armaments also boosts attack power of dexterity scaling armaments and reduces casting time of spells, softens fall damage, makes it harder to be knocked off your horse. Intelligence attribute required to performing glintstone sorceries also boosts magic power of intelligence scaling sorceries and improves magic resistance. Faith attribute required to perform sacred incantations also boosts magic power of faith scaling incantations. Arcane attribute governing discovery also affects holy defense, vitality, and certain sources of incantation. So I just want to get all of them is basically what you're saying. Well, good to know, good to know. Yeah, strength. I want to upgrade strength to 17.
I'm back.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I read through all the different kind of stats in this game, so I kind of have a better understanding as to what exactly, I still have no idea how to equip this. How do I equip this?
You really have a good understanding, though.
Switch. Oh, here we go. That's how I do that. Hey, I got my horse.
Wait. Let me ask you this, Austin. For as much as you think you know, could you know more?
Did you tell me that? Are you an enemy who... You are an enemy. Ah, fuck. No! My horse! My horse!
Pretty sure most people in this game are enemies. That's a huge sword. Sword is massive.
Yeah, somebody was calling out to me, and I have no idea where they said that from. I thought it was the guy on the horse. I mean, the guy on the horse kind of looked like an enemy, so I wasn't super sure. But I didn't see anybody else around.
Mm-mm. Pretty sure most people in this game are enemies if they're not shopkeepers.
And they talk to me then.
Probably some nerd. Maybe it was the dude on horseback. Maybe he was luring you in.
No, it definitely
with
wasn't.
pulse. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm
been
pretty
trying
sure
to
if he
trick you.
attacked me like that, he was asking me for help. Is it that dude over there? Those are animals. Yeah,
Maybe him
somebody just
asking
called
for
out to me.
help is what brought you over so he could kill you.
No, it sounded really close. Who said that?
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
I think he's legitimately invisible. I cannot see him.
And you can't see me!
Who's saying that? What the hell?
Not ugly, am I? Man, Austin, you're really making this guy feel like shit.
I don't know where he is. Is he in the bushes?
Oi!
Oh.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Come on.
Sure, it's some guy on a horseback trying to trick you.
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
See the tree? He's not the tree. I'm just gonna keep.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye?
I'm just gonna.
Not that ugly, am I?
Okay, I kind of left and that reset his dialogue. I'm just gonna keep on standing here and see if something happens. Oh, I have no idea what that's all
Why won't
about.
anyone look me in the eye? So, maybe you're right. Maybe he's invisible and he just doesn't know he's invisible.
Help us out, Cully.
Yeah, it's a telescope. Zoom in, zoom out. Oh. Oh. This is quite literally a bird's eye telescope. So there's a bunch of big trees around. And you got that tree over there. Guess I'll just go this way.
Who the hell is yelling at you?
I don't know. I think I have to like unlock something that like makes me see something different.
Don't you have a little
Fragment,
telescope on your
fragment.
person?
I do.
Looking for that?
Ow. Could be a telescope actually. Didn't even think about that. Well, he didn't drop anything either.
Well, it was strictly back in that one area, so...
Wee. Alright. Wee.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Is he one of these things?
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
I still have no idea why these things roll.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Okay, let's see here.
Or like-
Telescope.
Your telescope.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
No, not seeing anybody.
Till that night, I'm feeling like it's him talking to you.
Stop
I honestly don't think it is.
And go kill
I
him.
just think
if,
I have to-
if it doesn't stop, then we know.
I don't think that's as easy of a thing to say, dude.
anyone look me in the eye.
Like, he's got horse, so that means I gotta fight him on my own horse if I want to reach him and everything, and I'm not that professional with horse combat, my dude. Got a beast liver. Let's go. I have no...
Easy of a thing to say.
Look, man, I have a lot of...
in that
I have a
one
lot
area.
of... Look, I'm just saying I have a lot of progress when it comes to, like, budding horn. When it comes to, like, killing something on foot. Killing something on my horse? Never tried it. Never tried it.
He's gotta be like...
We'll figure it out later.
There's no, like,
The
writing
real
on the
question
ground that
is why I'm
tells you
not
where he
using my
is.
horse. I'm gonna go down this way really quickly. I want to explore all these different areas before really venturing off.
I find it incredibly strange.
You could kind of summarize this entire game with those 2 words alone. Incredibly strange.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't interested in much, if anything, up until this mysterious voice.
What about the Beast Man? You seem kind of interested in him.
He's an interesting boss, but I think we learned all we needed to learn from him.
Fire
He was a man
Grease.
and a beast. That's about
These
it.
things just quite literally fell from the sky. Yeah, fighting on horseback is actually kind of fun. Ah, door, no. Oh god. These things are having a very difficult time dying.
They are undead, so if they're proficient at one thing, it's coming back from death.
Oh, are they reviving each other? I don't think I can kill these things, dude.
I've got that auto revive DLC. They got that premium package, I see.
They're still following me. That's lame. I want them to follow me. Gonna run to this water. This water seems nice and safe, you know. Is that thing in the distance? Oh, it's a big crab, Brandon. Brandon, it's a big crab. Is there like a lost grace around here? I kind of wanna. I would like to replenish my healing supplies, please. I want to fight the big crab. That's what I want to do.
I'm not saying you're ill-equipped to fight a crab that is 30 times the size of you. But I'm also
Those
not
small
saying
crabs.
that crab is going to be a particularly easy thing to kill. I believe your very way of life is unsustainable. In wanting to fight this giant crustacean.
I'm just gonna ignore these bugs. They're kind of annoying. There's another big crab there, so it's definitely not a boss.
You know, we as humans tried to kill out anything bigger than us, and there was a good reason for it.
Oh god, that's many big crab.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay. The situation may have escalated.
Oh god. Okay, fighting one big crab is one thing. Fighting 3, that's a bit of a tall drink of water. How much damage do they have? Is that like a soup? No. Oh, I can actually kill this thing. There's kind of the annoying... There's kind of the bugs there. I killed a crab, Brandon!
Nice. You can live inside of it now.
I could. Dude, my heart kind of sank when I saw those claws just emerge from the water out of nowhere.
Yeah. Easy enough. They're just not.
Aw, he was one hit away too. I don't want to lose all that currency because that's a free level up right there. The sleep gauge is full, you will become drowsy. Weaker characters will fall asleep entirely. The higher your focus, the longer it takes for you the sleep gauge to fill. Oh, so sleep is a thing that also... There's a lot of things that happen on this game, dude.
Yeah. What I don't understand is why the crab has barnacles. It's not like it lives in the ocean.
Aesthetic. I'm all the way back here. Alright, Torrent, I'm gonna need you, bud. I know you don't like barnacles internally, but I don't know, I just think kind of sticking barnacles on something just makes it look nautical. It's got an aesthetic to it.
I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I think it makes it look ugly.
Hey Brandon, look, my horse can double jump. Don't see any reason to fight all these crabs, so I'm just gonna go back and grab my currency really quickly. Onwards, Torrent. We have much to collect.
Barnacles are like the acne of the ocean.
That's fair. They definitely look like oceanic acne. Oceanic.
Like, whenever I see barnacles attach themselves to like whales or turtles, I feel bad for them.
Those two crabs just come back. Interesting.
It is not a stretch to say that after I genocide all of Antkind, that
Meat.
barnacles would be far. You know what I mean? It's like after I've killed all the ants on land, I'm going to target all the barnacles in the sea.
Over here, Brandon. What are these things?
Yeah. They look pretty happy.
Oh, they got clubs, Brandon.
They aren't your typical zombies, are they?
They look like zombie werewolves. Now, they didn't even... They're not that strong. Individually speaking, they're like groupings. No, no.
They're like monkeys, but with buttons.
They do kind of look like baboons. Ow. A guy helped
monkey
you.
Men?
My nose is really itchy, I couldn't fight. There we go. Well, that was an interesting little predicament to find myself in.
Monkey Men. I'm interested in what those guys were.
Fair enough.
I want Monkey Man's story. Give me Monkey Man lore. Probably a Monkey Man boss somewhere nearby.
Maybe. There's materials to acquire.
The King boss is
Ooh,
called King of the
NPC.
Congo Longos.
Hello.
You must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake fledgling. A dragon roosts there.
Egg
And it's
Wheel
as
Lake.
fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Yeah, cool hat on you, dude. Kinda looks like a mushroom. Friend.
That does not seem like a viable combat helmet.
Don't be a fool.
My guy, why must you analyze everything in this game? He's just got a cool hat, that's it. Is this the lake he's talking about? Because this lake is barely even a lake, it's more a bog. Hang on a second, there's a church there, Brandon. I just realized, I wonder if there's a merchant over there. The last merchant I had was in like a ruined church.
You ask why I have to analyze everything in this game when everybody has very compatible looking gear. Except that one man who's wearing an upside down chandelier as a helmet.
Oh god, I had to scratch an itch. Oh god, I'm dead. I am dead. Oh Jesus Christ, I had an itch at the worst time. I wasn't expecting guard dogs. I thought this would be a friendly place.
Place in these kind of games are friendly.
I'm seeing a bunch of crazy enemies in this game. Just the loading screens alone. Guard counters.
Fucking
You can
monkey
perform a
dudes.
counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break enemy stances. RT immediately after blocking an attack, guard counter. Oh, that's how that works.
I want to see more of those weird baboon guys. Were those like, those weren't normal zombies, were they?
They didn't look like zombies. Going back
Like
to my
weird
currency.
monkey dudes.
Those are like weird werewolf wolves. I'm guessing this is another one of those areas full of enemies. Like the other ruins that I went to. Okay, so I think I jumped over this wall. Yeah, I got wombo comboed by two of them at once. Crab eggs. Okay, so that's probably what those crabs drop then. Crab eggs.
Right.
There's some loot to be holding there. That's a big ass rat.
A rat? It does not look like a rat, brother.
You
It's
tell me
like
that
one of
does
those
not look like
dogs
a
that
rat?
have all the fur. Oh, I thought you were talking about the furry thing that killed you.
No, this is a big ass rat.
That in there, that is a huge rat.
Oh, it's not dead.
I also have.
Is it missing an
string
arm?
lag.
I think it was missing an arm. New stone sword
I'm like
key. Stone sword.
2
key.
seconds behind you, brother.
Goddamn. You know, this just looks like a dog with mange.
What's a rat? What's a rat doing in a little house? What's he eating on in there? I don't see no cheese
man.
nibbles. Austin, if you had a pet rat, would you make him mac and cheese for dinner?
Oh god. Oh god. Please let me heal. Fuck you, dog. I'm gonna go down here. I think there's another chest. That's a lot of rats, actually. First off, turn back. In short, be wary of treasure chest. Be wary of treasure chest.
Mimic.
There's a bunch of fat-ass rats here. Damn! God damn it. Ow. Don't like what that implies. Be wary of chest.
Probably a mimic.
I don't know if there's mimics in this game. I know there's mimics in Dark Souls, but I don't know if they do that very same thing in this game.
It's either mimics or be wary of trapped chests. One of the two. Trapped chests are probably more common though.
Bloodstain here. Okay, well that dude is fighting something. I think this might spawn something.
So, you're trapped or it's gonna spawn an enemy.
Ensnared in a transporter trap. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, Brandon. I was expecting something to spawn, or just something. I am being teleported. Brandon, I fear. And
Right, it was a trap.
Anakin, start panicking. I don't have a planikin.
Planakin! Anakin. Start Anakin. I don't have a planakin. I love that meme. That was a trap chest. It's gonna send you to fight something else.
Out of all the trap chests I was expecting, dude, it wasn't a teleport one.
Yeah, teleportation trap is kind of weird.
I'm in a mine!
I don't see
Brandon,
what you're
what
seeing.
the fuck is that thing? Please tell me this teleports me back.
I see what you're seeing. Probably not.
It did not bring
What?
me back.
Austin? What the fuck was that walked past the screen? What was that weird Gollum older cousin looking monstrosity?
That's what I was asking about, my dude. I don't know.
You think he's friendly?
No!
You want to go up and say hi?
No!
Try talking to him. I bet he's lonely.
I should have heeded the warning, Brandon. It said first of all turn. What the fuck?
I think you should go ask him if he needs help. Wait, look back at that big thing again. Wait, hold on.
No.
Look back at that thing again.
Ah! Ah! I'm going. There is a second one.
You know,
Good.
Austin,
2 upgrades right there.
I don't know what those are. What I can tell you is they don't seem to be friendly.
I couldn't tell.
So, well, okay, well, I mean,
Brandon, it spawns me
I'll
here.
let you know. Yeah.
It spawns me back, Brandon. It doesn't. Ah, fuck. Oh, I can two-shot me.
Oh, would
Brandon.
you look at that? Hey, you're back where you were. Fuck.
Oh god, these things are beefy as hell, dude. How do I leave? Where do I leave? How do I go? I'm going to go. Oh, there's just more enemies, Brandon. Oh man, there's just more enemies. I'm going this way. Oh, fuck.
This might be a sneak required level.
Damn it. It's gonna spawn me back, Brandon. Brandon, why? Why did I heed the warning? It said, first of all, turn back.
Maybe we try. Hold on.
No,
Maybe we try sneaking.
my first instinct was, I can handle it. That's my first instinct was, Brandon. Whatever this game throws at me, I can handle it. I can't handle it, Brandon.
Well, I mean, I kind of knew you wouldn't be able to handle it, but that's okay.
Grab currency.
Let's look at this from the angle of, like... I think you should try sneaking past them. I think if you try sneaking past them, you'll probably live a lot longer.
I don't even know where I am. Where the hell am I?
Brandon.
Brandon, it's a thing. Oh, I'm saved.
You don't want to go back and see what those guys drop?
No, I can't even kill them, Brandon. There's too many of them. Yeah, 2 upgrades. Oh, Brandon, I'm getting closer to using a new sword. And then I'm going to upgrade that sword with smithing stones. Rot grease. Interesting. Secret passage ahead. Yeah. There's always little messages like that. Let me see where I am on the map. Oh. Oh, Brandon. Oh, Brandon.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Brandon. He sent me so far. He sent me so far, Brandon. This is clearly a higher level area than what I'm equipped for. I'm going back. Fuck this. Wait,
You have to make it back first.
wait, Brandon. I cannot travel to Site of Grace from this location.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, I can't teleport.
We carry onwards. So we carry on.
God fucking damn it, game. Okay. 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 Well, at least I found the exit. Ah, strong foe. Why would you say, ah, strong foe? My
Well, because there's a strong foe.
god. Jeez. Try map and then time for fleeing. Visions of monstrosity? Where the fuck am I?
Well, it said try the map, so maybe you can leave now? Maybe you can fast travel?
I don't think I can, but I'll try. Traveling to Cave of Knowledge, is that okay? Oh, well, I don't want to. Okay, I can escape. Let's go. Let's go. I'm kind of tempted to see about this area, though.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Just keep getting your ass kicked. Sure, that'll work. Eventually.
This... Yeah, no. I'm not prepared for this. I'm going back. I'm going back. Well, that was an adventure.
Yes, not one you asked to be put on.
No.
Isn't always Dark Souls, though? No one asked for this.
My dude, can you please stop fucking shitting on Dark Souls all of a sudden?
I'm sorry, do you want to go back to the land of hell? And experience the game?
Nah, I'd rather just trade quips with each other instead of us having a good old time and then all of a sudden, by the way, Dark Souls fucking sucks. Anyway.
My quips are going to be hot takes about this game, because it just put you in an area that you clearly weren't meant to be in, through no fault of your own. That gave you the illusion that you couldn't leave.
Bam. My horse! I am sorry about that, Torin. I should have killed the smaller guys before progressing. No, I'll use the Stake of America. Status Frost/Frostbite. When the frost gauge is full, you will take damage and become frostbitten for a while. While suffering from frostbite, you will take increased damage from other sources. The higher your robustness, the longer it takes for the frost gauge to fill. I just want my currency, man.
You know, I'm sure there's plenty of currency to be had back in that place you just left. No. No takers.
I wonder if I can make this guy... No, guess
Good
not.
job, Austin.
Pardon me, friend. Oh, that's an interesting
don't
sight
take
to
the
behold,
hint.
Brandon. These guys attack me? Doesn't look like they'll attack me.
Well,
You know, I don't think it takes two of those giant ash Nard monsters to be pulling a small ass cart like this. Just saying. I just know that
you
they got
don't know
treasure on the
what's
back
all
of
in
them.
it. It could be heavy.
I cannot open up this treasure. Do I have to kill those things? Let me see if I can.
I was just about to ask, can you stab one of those guys in the ankle?
Oh god!
Actually fight you with it. Oh my god, they'll fight you. And throw knives at them.
Just kind of looking at me awkwardly. You know what? I kind of disturbed them while they were doing their job. I'm not going to do that anymore. They were just moving along a cart. They're just being paid to do minimum wage work. I'm not going to be a Karen to them. I refuse.
I'm gonna laugh if later they come back unpinned from that giant cart and just fucking bomb your ass for crimes committed long ago.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
You think that guy's gonna attack those giant behemoths when they start making their way over?
Which guy?
You?
The guy that just tried to attack you on horseback?
Stop pretending you can't
I don't
see
think
me.
so. Oh wait, Hansley, there's messages over here about this dude. What did he say?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm
I
not that ugly.
should look for messages when you were
Behold,
kicking
something.
around.
Try rolling? Try rolling. I mean, I'm rolling.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
With how open of a world this is, I have no idea where to go next. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point, you know?
Yeah, you there?
How open of a world it is. You'd think there would be a lot more interesting stuff to do. You know, people on the road to talk to.
I'm not that
Where
uptight.
is that one spot exactly?
Wait, did you try rolling through all those bushes? Maybe there's a certain bush over in that one patch that you have to roll through?
Seems very specific. Eh. I'll try it another
And
time.
what
now.
else do you have to lose?
Mm.
What you got to lose, brother?
Oh, go! God damn, bro! God damn! Hand's got stabs. Yo, he's got range. Yo, don't try to set me on fire. First of all, it's raining. God damn, bro. More bolts, and then there's some loot over here too. Foot soldier gauntlets. Interesting. Is that the stuff I have currently? Godric soldier gauntlets. What's the difference? Physical. That seems like a big trade-off. Focus goes up, vitality goes up, lightning and holy goes up. Versus strike, slash, and pierce go down slightly. Immunity goes up by a good bit. Looks like all the negatives are slightly and all the positives are actually high. Yeah, I'll go with these ones. Why not? Let me see here. Is there anything of real interest on the map? I guess I can go to that location right there, little island. I'm only going to play for a little bit longer, then I'm going to get off for the night. Uh-oh. Okay, nice work, Torrent. There's a campfire over here, so this is definitely a spot to go to. Yo. Oh god, that's the dragon! Shit!
You feel silly.
Fuck it.
We tried shouting at it. I've heard that helps.
God, just let me at least get some health, bro. Have that fire damage resistance. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think it's gonna help, bro.
Yelling at it's gonna help. Ooh. Ooh. This might be a scenario where arrows and bows would be a lot better. Odds that shield can block fire.
Christ. Yeah, I have no range. I'm just gonna...
Yeah. I think that might be best.
Need more range. Torin, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
Can you shield block fire, Austin?
I don't think so, no. I haven't tried it and I'm too scared to.
Okay.
You there.
It just seemed like that's about the only thing that's gonna help you in that fight. And even then, I only think it would be moderate.
So I do know that this game doesn't care if you take whatever direction you want to go to, but I also know that there's a bit of a path that it has kind of pre-made. Because, like, obviously, so, like, if you look at the map, so, like, this is where I started off right here, Brandon, like the cave, which is where it taught me everything. And I progressed outwards, met this dude,
Sure.
and then that light pointed me in this direction, which brought me here, and that light pointed me in this direction, which brought me here. Now this light is pointing me in this direction. So, the best direction I could go through is actually through those, castle walls, actually. Dang, it's over 1,000 just to level it up. I only have to level it up 3 more times, so I basically need, like, a good couple thousand right there.
I bet killing that dragon would give you at least 1,000.
Maybe 909, maybe like 9999. I think 1,000 is pushing it a bit, you know? You wanna know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm going to, teleport back to the store guy over here.
Will say it's good to know a bit more of the systems in this game, though. Definitely helps out. And it's good to also know that, like, those, I do kind of like, Brandon, that this game is, like, pointing you in the direction to go in. Is like, hey, you can go this direction if you want to have, like, a smoother curve when it comes to exploration. But if you want to just, like, go whichever direction you want to go, we don't really care. I kind of like that. Who is you?
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
Hello.
I am the witch Renna.
Hello, Rena.
I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed,
Mm-hmm.
and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee.
I
Thou
do
art
have a spectral
possessed
steed,
with
correct?
power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Correct, yes. I can call the spectral steed.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
You have multiple arms. Spirit calling bell. Ooh! Brandon, I think I can summon spirits now.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash on return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Thank you.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
Okay, see you around, lady. I guess not see you around. Who knows? Ho 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 ho. Yeah, so Brandon, I think if I go to... I cannot. What did I get equipped with exactly? Was it equipment? I have a lot of quick items. Gravity stone fan. Oh. Gravity stone chunk. Uses FP to cause a gravitational explosion. Uses FP to emit fan-shaped gravitational shockwave. Ooh. Looks like I did get some goodies from that mine though, Brandon. That's pretty dope.
Nice.
But I unlocked,
Maybe you can go back and get more.
I can summon 3 wolves now, Brandon. Summons 3 lone wolf spirits. Looks like there is a way to kind of go for like a swarm tactic, because I do have one where I can summon just like 5 villagers. Which is pretty dope. I'm gonna de-equip this
Pretty-
stuff.
Have a full ass party.
Basically, yeah. So I got Bell. Item effect, used to gain a small number of runes. Used to gain a small number of runes. Plus 200 runes. Oh, interesting. Oh, I got this. Rot grease. Coats armament inflicts scarlet rot. Ooh. Coats armament inflicts fire damage. Oh, Brandon. Brandon, I like some additional effects, Brandon. Let's go. Golden rune. I'd like to use this, please. 400. I guess use both. Interesting, though. So I guess, would it possibly be an equipment? Oh yeah, I do have some stuff I can sell, actually. Gonna... Physicals goes from 50 to 65, dang. Remove...
I think after you get off, because it's 2:15 in the morning and I'm incredibly hungry, that is the exact time and reasoning to make mac and cheese.
Fair enough.
Thank you. I thought it was fair.
I have no idea how to use that bell that I got.
Always a pleasure.
So I
You
don't
ring it,
think
probably?
his items reset. No, it looks like it's about the same. Yeah, the chainmail stuff is not that effective. It's not that good. Can't really buy a bow from this guy, which is a shame. I could buy a bunch of selling, or not selling. I could buy a bunch of daggers from him, but ashes, crafting materials. Lots of crafting materials. Can I even craft anything with these? Probably not. Bolstering materials. Strengthen ashes to +1. Reinforce armaments up to +3. Oh, right, the smithing stones. Yeah, I want to keep that. Ashes of War, Storm Stomp. I don't like. Grants affinities and skills to an armament. Well, I definitely don't need this. I want to keep those. I want to keep these. Don't need these. Yes. And I got this stuff. Glowstone emits a faint light from a location if it's placed. I don't much care for that because I could probably just use a torch for it instead. I want to keep all this stuff because it's kind of cool. That's crafting materials.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, so I think I can upgrade my strength just a little bit more. Let me see here. You said it was 2:15, right? I don't want to stay up super late tonight. But I also really want to unlock like this next weapon to use. I have to get my strength to 17 though. It gets a bit more expensive with every hit. Where's a good spot I could go to the farm? I'm not sure. I only have to level up 2 more times, which is pretty cool. Basically have to get to like 2,500 runes, I think.
Dragon has 2,500 runes?
Maybe. Thing is, I don't really have any ranged weapons.
I'm sure you can find him with your sword.
I mean, I could, but like, that would require like skill and forethought, neither of which I really have.
But and you wish this game would be harder.
I didn't say
You're the
that.
master of this game.
I didn't
Yes,
say
you
that
did.
either. No, I didn't. Nope.
In your head, I can read your thoughts.
Rainbow stone shines with colored light when placed, serving as a guide. Glowstone. Dusky. Okay, I can make glowstone.
Did you say it out loud? No. Did you say it?
Roped holy water pot uses FP throw behind to inflict holy damage. Roped fire pot.
I'm sure that dragon can take holy damage.
Moldering butterfly found near wildfires and elsewhere. I apparently have 4 of them.
Wait a minute, if you can summon ghosts now, does that mean you can summon 5 villagers? I'm sure if you summon 5 villagers, you'll outnumber the dragon.
I don't know how to summon them. I got a bill to summon spirits. I don't know how to summon the spirits. I think that's like the
Figure out how to summon spirits, and then
I think that's my
dragon.
I think so far into this game, that's my kind of major complaint so far. They introduce a lot really, really quickly. I think it's kind of hard to take all of that in. If it was a bit more gradual, it'd be something, but they just kind of dump like a bunch of text on you. It's like, here's a bunch of systems in the game. Here's how they work. Good luck. It's not super horrible. It's just, I don't know, this is a lot to take in if this is my first game, you know? Like, I feel like if somebody played like all the other series that From Software made, this would be a bit more easy to understand because it's kind of following the similar formula. As a new player, it's like, you're throwing a bunch of stuff at me, my dudes. I don't know. I think that's my major complaint so far with this game. They're just throwing a lot of shit at you.
I mean, to be fair though, a lot of shit is a lot of good for you.
Yeah.
Austin over here going, no, I don't believe it is. And there are 2 kinds of people in this world. People who fight dragons, and people who get eaten by dragons.
What if you're the dragon?
Well, then you're not a person now, are you? You're a dragon.
Yo. Did you just say dragons aren't people?
Yeah.
Brandon,
I'll say it again.
I don't know if I can be your friend anymore, man. That opinion's just way too extreme for me, dude.
You say opinion as if it's not a fact.
You think you know a guy. You think you know a guy.
No, I don't believe you do. I believe you know several guys.
Yeah, they're all dragons. I'm gonna fight this guy, Brandon.
Enough. I'm sure he's not that tough.
Ow.
A big gaping hole in his stomach.
Ow. Got some fat nuts. Or should I say nut? It's just one big nut. Ah, fuck, I'm dead. Honestly, I kind of survived a bit longer than I thought I did. Or I thought I would.
It seems really takeable, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah. I just think I kind of have to beef up my defenses a little bit and then just do a bit more damage each hit. Because the thing is, I'd rather do more damage each hit than beef up my defenses, because when it comes to beefing up defenses, that just means you can take more hits, but you can't deal more damage, meaning that the fight doesn't last, the fight itself will last longer. Whereas I could be more proactive and just deal more damage, in turn making the fight shorter, making it so that I'm less likely to take as many hits. It's really all about, do you want a shorter fight or do you want a longer fight? Is basically the difference between choosing attack over defense or vice versa.
Well, if you have defense, you gotta be certain that you're not gonna get hit.
True. Wee. I juked him. What a loser. When I first saw that dude, I was honestly very scared he was gonna be like super fast, Brandon. And he was just gonna be constantly chasing me. Oh yeah, I forgot about the waypoint I put down, because the fucking dragon. I will put down a marker right here. Death. That is for the dragon. Put down a marker here for like completed basically. Oh god! Oh god, it's the horse knight! Fuck! In the church! He's breaking the church! Woo! 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 Run. Run, lightning, run. Please, just fucking okay.
I'm taking a lot of fights for someone who wants to level up.
I don't even remember what I was doing. Brandon, what was I doing? Right, I was marking
Mark it
stuff. That's
down.
what I was doing. Marking stuff in peace. Okay, and then that right there is death. That is death. That's what that is. That's for the dragon. That is death. Death. I will mark this as a good spot. Good spot is what it is. Able to change the color of the marker, or is it always green? Because green kind of blends in with the map a bit.
It's just be green, brother.
Well, I'm going back to the church. Missed that attack. It's even more dilapidated. Okay, can I upgrade my thing? Or I think I need a bit more runes, actually. I thought so. Alright, I'm just gonna level up a bunch of my stuff.
Always.
What can I sell exactly? Kukri, I mean, honestly, I'm not really gonna use these mainly because I don't know how to get more of them. So it'd kind of be a... Got these rune fragments, material used for crafting. Bunch of food. Get rid of these beast bones, don't really need too many of them. Comes in 50, that'd be nice. Material used for crafting. Can't really craft with all this stuff just yet. Smithing stones I will not be selling. Yeah, you see, I could sell this sword for like 100 if only. But I need more strength for this. Oh wait, hey a sec. It's strength 16? I thought it was strength 17. Hang on a sec, Brandon. I might be able to equip this new sword. Level up. 16, yes. And I'm crafting equipment. Brandon, I can equip the new sword!
Oh.
So let me see here. So basically with this new sword, Brandon, my physical attack goes up from 106 to 136. My critical goes from 100 to 110. My physical goes from 40 to 65, then magic from 30 to 35. That's the damage negation. Spinning slash, upward cut. The only thing that's a downgrade is the weight goes up, but that should be fine. Heck, I could probably even sell something and increase how much I can carry.
It's you again. Always a pleasure.
I would like to sell this sword. It was a good sword. It was a really good sword, but it was the starting sword, so I no longer need it. It do the stabby stab very well, though. Okay, so I'm a bit slower with my attacks. That should be fine. Oh. Okay, yeah, I think I'm a bit heavy, yeah. I need to yeah, my, I could go for a heavy build where I use a shield, but I'd rather not. Honestly, I don't... This shield just kind of taking up space. I think I'm just going to sell it. I know I bought it earlier, but I'm just going to sell it. I don't really use it at all. Remove.
It's you. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase?
Okay, sell. I would like to sell the shield that I bought from you earlier. I don't think I even used it once. I used it very, very sparingly. I just like dodging more. There we go, I got my quick dodge back. What could I upgrade exactly to get more... I think it's endurance. Endurance attribute governing stamina also affects robustness. This attribute also determines how heavy your equipment can be. Yeah, so it's endurance that I can level up. Mind attribute that determines FP, also focus, also affects fire resistance and immunity. Yeah, so it's endurance that I want to actually level up. Oh. Wait. Oh. Well, Brandon, I thought the price went up for each of these skills individually. No, it's for all the skills. Oh. I mean, you can get runes relatively fast in this game, so that's not super hard. Plus, I guess that definitely enforces the players to really make more sound decisions when it comes to what type of build they want to go for. Let's actually use the smithing table. I should have probably used a while ago. Oh, it even costs runes to upgrade this. Fair enough. Insufficient runes. Well, I mean, it's only 500. I can easily make that back. Let's go kill some stuff really quickly. Heck, I can try out this new sword too. I couldn't one-shot these guys before. Can't one-shot them now either. No, I'll go to the other spot actually. The one that like has all those guys. Yes, travel here. And then this can be... Oh yeah, smithing. I mean, it's going to cost me runes per upgrade. Runes are a lot more important than I thought they were going to be. I just thought they were going to be something for the store, but no, they're also for leveling up, along with upgrading your gear. Which I suppose makes sense. I'd rather there be just one congruent currency that's easy to take care of, that lets you do several things instead of there being like several currencies, because at that point it just clogs up the economy, you know? Oops.
Silly man. He needs sword to be strong. Can't use long club. And use big stick.
I think he got his horn off first. Oh, that, yeah, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Jesus Christ.
An unarmed build in this game?
Yeah, I think there are fist weapons in this game, actually. Like brass knuckles and stuff. Except, you know, not brass knuckles, but knuckle weapons, you know?
And just get a monk and use brass knuckles to beat the shit out of people.
You know how there's those Mitten Squad videos where he does challenges in Fallout New Vegas? I know there are like several YouTubers that have done like challenges, like I mentioned beforehand, like one-shot challenges where all they can do is one-shot enemies, or you know, like fist only challenge, or like there is shouting in this game actually, Brandon. I know you joked about me using that earlier on the dragon, but that is an actual thing you can do. I'll take my currency back, please. $566. I think that was all the runes I needed to use the smithing table. Yeah. Ow. Ow, what the hell? There we go. Huh. There is bare fists in this game, actually.
You got the
Brandon.
pokey stick.
How much do bare fists do? I'm interested in trying it.
In Northman just bare knuckle brawling everything in this game, including that dragon.
I just wanted to see how much damage it would possibly do. Not a lot, as you would probably guess.
And I did guess that a lot. And I would be right. Not enough.
Ow, ow. I can one-shot wolves now, which is pretty dope. Oops. Ah, that surprisingly did not kill me.
Sliver of health.
I can loot them. Let's go. Oh, I got another one of them chest plates. I just happened to just slice that wolf's mouth in half. No horn for you. I think I cleared everybody. Let's see if I can fight this guy now. I forgot to reset my healing items. Right, he does the triple stabs. Oh, and there's a guy left. That's fun. Ow. Oh god. Ah, you got that reach.
They're deadly.
They are. Yeah. I'm just gonna go gather my currency, upgrade my weapon a bit, and then call it a night. Dying and dropping runes. Upon dying, you will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. You can reclaim those runes by reaching the same spot again. However, if you die again before reclaiming those dropped runes, they will be lost forever to the ends of time. Okay, let's go get my runes back. Where's... There it is. Wait. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. Why is it over here? This isn't exactly where I died. Anywho, I'm just gonna go this way. Oh dang, even those guys got called. No, wait, they didn't get called. He just happened to see me. It's not letting me use the map for some reason. Can I use map now? There we go, now I can use my map. Weird, but okay. Let's go use the smithing stone house. Strength and armament. I know somebody once completed all of Elden Ring with just a torch. Strengthen long swords, great sword, to make long swords +1. That'll make it from 136 to 143. Ooh. Then 143 to 151. And I can keep on going. It costs 742 runes though. But I do 151 damage per hit now, which is pretty dope. Alright, I'm gonna get off for the night then, dude.
Alrighty. I wish you a good night, brother.
Yeah, you too, man.
Good night, stream.
Good night, stream. Oh, I can talk to Melania. Yeah, a second. Or Melina. What does she have for me?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren.
Uh-huh.
But now, it is all that guides you. Also, I hear.
I mean, it's pretty comfortable to sit next towards, so.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Yeah. Cool, some more lore. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave now. And how do I gotta go system and quick game. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Night stream.